brain and the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head downstairs to be like,
what's wrong? I'm missing 3 legends. Like, what is y'all talking about? Oh no, okay, they just basically saying I'm 3 more away from my next token. Showing up like I ain't do all the solos, man. Quit playing with me. Big facts. I'm at level 13, this man at 30. Oh no, I got me. Hey, Greg, where we are? I can do that. Center in the right. The hell no, why hell no? I gotta test them out. Yeah, I gotta test them out at least. Cause I don't even know what I would buy. Fred Taylor going for the same, man. It was 270 what I looked the first time. Like I say, I'm looking at Franco kill these shit. He got that virus field, bro. With the reach for it. So we got 3 AP activated. 4 AP on offense. Got this thing on too. Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, hell no, Jerry, cause he Jerry shit. But I eat out of Twitter shit. You know what I mean? Oh God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar dodging fleas from you, dog. Yeah, this is 77 first. Demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away. Bye. Yes, Ersky. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my master is down. Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Do he get a ability? What ability he get? Okay. I end up pulling these Color Rush Ravens jerseys. Pressure.
The punter and kickoff man Sam Martin to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
All balls kicked to the right for me this year, quick.
Now a first down throw, Moon.
Man, that's the.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Again, it's Stevenson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. To throw, Moon. And that will be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Check the team out, dog. You know, a little something. Finna beat up on your big something. I'm trying to get high. Fucked up. Shit. Fucked up. Lame ass, dude. What you think? I press start to look at your team, man, to do something real quick.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, here's Moon.
No, what do you miss all the people from over there? Oh, you gotta go purple.
Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him.
Why the hell did you? That's what
makes sense. Play, the run after catch, but most of the time they're thinking it's just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, check that, street.
Moon. Dancing to his left.
Try me.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
What's the flag on the play?
Well, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Stop playing with me.
I got it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Junior Seau. A great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously gets declined, and we have a change of possession.
You know what? Really say that. That's how I knew it was real. That shit ain't something. You can use that boy. Be quiet. So, I want to see. Yeah, I'm sure.
Now a first carry for their fullback. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on 1st down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting the tone physically.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
2nd and short. Is it a no-brainer to think I give it to my fullback and I pick it up?
You would think a no-brainer, but that time able to hit him for a loss.
Yeah, definitely was not a gimme, was it?
No, cuz.
3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Well, I should have touched past it, if anything. I just blew it.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And with the play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout.
Oh, fearless.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Now Jackson. To the right side and complete to Washington. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
Was he in there?
Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Oh, okay.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down.
He did the curse good work.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Try it.
Out of the gun. It's moved. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Leonard Williams in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
That's my next thing to do.
Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
They're going to try and throw.
What the fuck? Wow. Bro, I've never seen that like that.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I've never seen it. That fucking Micah had, bro. I told you that's my weakest link, bro. The fuck are you even doing, Micah? You didn't even have to jump. You could have just stayed right there and picked it up. Trying to jump and be cool and shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
All right.
Moon to throw.
Oh.
That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now Moon.
Okay.
This one taken in by Hester. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look.
What the hell? No,
bro. Left side complete. That's Stevenson. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
On top of this shit. Wow. So.
Jackson on 1st down. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Franco Harris.
No,
He snapped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now Lamar changing the look. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
It's amazing how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You hear the bench screaming out, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass here. Very rarely do they reference watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a 1st down.
Yes, sir.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Touchdown!
That round's so fucking nasty, bro.
33 yards. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
That's why I'm missing all kind of throws.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Any questions of how they'd approach it?
I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, he was able to hang with me. He had my team and I had their team. I don't think he was able to hang with me.
End of the 1st half.
On 1st and 10, Moon. Over the middle, this one into the hands of Hester. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them. But a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
It's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Here's Moon. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 37. Now Moon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
To throw on 2nd down, Moon.
Yeah, get him, big man.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Now a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this 1st half.
I want to be that guy, bro. Hey. Keep trying.
after the interception. Here's Jackson. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. It was
races down the right side. They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Franco Harris in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens with it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, dog, I don't blame you after that one, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dog. I don't blame you after that one, bro. That shit was too saucy. God damn. Hey, that nigga was you got it, I got it. I got it, bro. That shit is wild, bro. That shit's so lit, man. All the time, bro.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Moon buying time to his left. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Move. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. George Kittle, 51 yards. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A give to Harris. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Jackson steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now Lamar changing the play. Now they'll change things up. On the ground, it's Harris. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around, hand it to the big fella, and let him get forward for a 1st down.
Harris. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Cameron Curl up to make the tackle.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Here's Hester open right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Jackson now. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. To throw, Moon. Incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
On 4th down, Moon. Got a man, it's Jimmy Rice. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Packers 7, Ravens 0.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. To the right side, this is Taylor. Down at the 35, it'll be second down. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 7. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Running left, Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
They're right down here looking for 6. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Taylor again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Taylor. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. A gain of 2, just like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Fred Taylor punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. Metcalf motions left. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run with Harris. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down and 4. Now they'll audible to something else. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Harris. It's some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. From the gun, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Darnell Washington, 31 yards. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. 88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to Taylor on first down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Moon to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A final shot before break. Moon. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays and fire another one into the end zone.
So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire 4th remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play action. Now Jackson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. Now he's loose at the 40.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. They go to the ground again with Taylor. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And it's a Packers touchdown. Fred Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out.
Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it.
And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal at the 8.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Fred Taylor
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. To throw is Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Cameron Curl.
The thousands of millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile unless it cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it, they all wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice all.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cleveland Browns. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland.
All right, good.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Set.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Watson. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Mahomes now to throw. Open man,
It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Throwing again is Watson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. 3rd and long. It's Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. On the return, it's Tony.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Patrick going to change the play. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Dancing to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right.
Everything covered the bit. You cannot cover everything on that play, bro. And that is the last option. Yes, I don't blame you for quitting. That's the last option right there. This man had everybody covered. But he didn't account for my homeboy and his legs, just like Philly didn't in the Super Bowl. He had everything covered on that play that Mahomes took off on. That's the last dude. He was 8-5. Not bad for a start, my guy. Oh, quit! I'm tripping. I was. No, hold on. Yeah, I was 35. I'm tripping. Quit. Man, I'm 36. Yeah, but it's my first race now. Okay, now I know why about that. It's 34. Oh, because of that Rams dude. See, that game was so fire. Quit. I forgot about that Rams dude game. Yeah, I forgot about that down there. That bit felt like it was the only one I played. Back at it. Smoking the scatter. This shit starting to hit like it's crazy. Chargers.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the LA Chargers.
Right. Hey, quit better over than under 500. Tell you that much. Better over than under. Like the hoops of the world.
Kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 23, here's the 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Looks to throw on 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. He takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
That's what happened when you aggressive block.
Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now it's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10, here's Herbert once more. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay, he's shifty. well, since you don't stay, let me give you some dollars. See what you
got. On first down, it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. He's got room to roam. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. Herbert has it knocked free.
no way.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know that.
It's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
All right, good.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
I'm going to tap Keenan Allen every time. See, the goal ain't to follow Keenan Allen, but if I can just tap him off his route, I may got some.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
If he's seeing Wishing ain't on the streak, I'm going to be sick. But as long as Wishing ain't over there, I'm good to go. Yeah.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
This nigga's so scared to hype it. It's crazy. That meant all was in the world.
Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, that's into a sea of
good job, Mike. Fucking job, Mike.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
That one caught downfield by Watson.
Give him 32 on the play.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Come on. Fucking custody, man. Damn, is you gonna get back right? Fucking waste all time.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
And it's straight. It's Pacheco.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
Now here's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Darius Toney
from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point by Butker is on target,
and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their 1st interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense,
I gotta take the dude from up there.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Herbert on 1st down now. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Herbert.
No way, what the fuck?
The 6-yard line. To get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Eckler is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone.
Fucking foul. You ain't gonna keep doing it to me, nigga. You ain't gonna keep doing it to me, nigga. I bang you, nigga. I bang you. Shit, nigga. I bang you. Bang your stupid ass up. You can't do it, man.
That's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
You ain't gonna do that to me, nigga. I bang, nigga. Yeah, I bang.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
No.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get this back.
Damn, I thought Mahomes launched at this, man. Who is that? That dude, fam. I thought Mahomes launched at this, bro.
Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
They're going to push them real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. Now whistles in a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's crazy.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the 1st half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Herbert now. This is swung out to Eckler. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
5-9, 5-9. Home troops right. Let's go. Hey. Set.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hey, go line.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll go down at the 28. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And it's complete to the right side. It's Allen. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Toward the touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point try now from Dicker. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down, being chased out left. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They'll look to pick it up in McKinnon. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Yellow.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They go play fake. Mahomes. He finds Wilson. It's gone. They'll get 34 yards there. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh man, them be the things that make and break games. I don't know how the fuck did not do a spin move. That would have been easy this time. But I gotta work 4 more times.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown
on that or he came out and DB blitz on the goal line.
Here in the 4th.
Man, got to know
Extra
something.
point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
Come on, Cordell. I need another one that stops, baby. I need somebody to give me an interception.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
It's time to send heat.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I need to stop. It'll be a wrap for the zones. You feeling too confident in the zones.
The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Now it's Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there. It looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Thought that running back was going to be wide open.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. He's got it.
Hey, fumble, man. God damn.
Is the pick up there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Hold me to right. 59.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fox Keenan Allen ass up.
4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Chiefs will have the
Fox Keenan Allen's the fuck up. You see what I did? Quit. I jumped on the outside blitzing, man, and press Keenan Allen, bro.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You got real comfortable running zones. And you throwing your little dots, quick dots all the way to the touchdown. Tail field to shake it. I better really bring it to you.
Handoff now for Pacheco.
Come on, Jake. I know we're going to bring it to you. You come right to your front door type shit, too.
The 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
Oh, hey.
And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Oh my God, bro. That was wow.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game.
That was fucking wild. I cannot believe that. That was ridiculous, man.
Butker's kick here is good. So the start
I had no idea I needed to click on that dude.
Surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. On first down, it's Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep.
Wow. What the fuck was that? Oh, Justin Reed.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert.
Damn.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Man, I tried to let it
accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Crowd right. Hey, go lion.
Herbert. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
The hell was that? Hold on. Who the fuck, man, was that?
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion.
Oh, that's Palmer. He must have beat his dude.
It's man coverage. They leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Kappa.
No one thing I can.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Get in there, George. Get in there, George. Furious.
George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
No one thing I can do. Get in there, Furious. Come on.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Here now, 3rd down. Third and long, it's Herbert.
Oh.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
Oh, man, he caught me on that.
That was one they
I'm so glad I moved him over. Just in case. Just the dove. Just the dove, dog. Come on, man. What you got down?
They need to hit on something in very short order.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Let's go.
Herbert gonna throw.
Yes, sir. I'm betting all balls down, my guy.
And it falls down incomplete.
So you go there. This was a fucking still a defensive performance.
Such little time remaining, and this defense is going to get the football.
Still a defensive performance, man. For real.
Right at the 48. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Because they never see this kid who did that type of box before.
I'm taking him out the game. This upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. He'll complete this one to Watson. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Here's first and 10. Herbert to throw.
Nightmares about this postseason, nigga. I'm trying to make you have nightmares about this.
Here comes second down. Herbert.
And pick it up.
Fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Got this shit in the box.
And now it's third down. This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. Herbert.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Good, now this offense will crush.
21.
Throwing, Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped.
Part of it, you don't have lurker, bro.
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs.
I ain't for jumping. They ain't even allowing me to jump. They're making me run by the damn ball. And so many damn picks like that in the leagues.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Bro, this shit crazy. Them damn floodgates open. My man Thompson, bro. Big ass. Oh, that's that Furious George. That Bill Hill was so big. That Bill big. Hey, the Furious came with that bit so furious. Go, man. 3-4 quarter sets. God damn, bro. Oh, shit. I was stuck on the safety that time, quick. So honestly, quick looking at this, bro. One might say, do it even really matter? Because I'm up here stuck on the safety this time. That's the computer on the running back. That big came right through. Damn. Feel
NFL didn't stand a chance. Shit, we might even be low-key messing it up. They'll probably do it every time. We just stay right there.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's
He was that 81 and 61? Not bad. How the hell is his ranking? Oh, he got more points than me. He can play way more games. 3,000. 3,500 points. I got 3,100.
In a sprinter. What's a 2-up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through it. That need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job. It ain't easy. In a good mental state of God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in a safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through it. That need someone to hype me up.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we get a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Darius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Ain't gonna get the bird.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
We got to get quite a bit of run.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Sure you are.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field
despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Valdez Scantling in motion left. Finds his receiver, Watson. Down the right sideline. On the move, what the? Sets up a first and goal.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then
run that all game.
And he nearly made it too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So big play there that's going to set him up with first and goal at the 1-yard line.
You know what? Let's try this.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. A give right side for Pacheco. And he will take it A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
This is good. You gotta be flat out, just don't give a fuck to see wide open.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Anymore.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Off the play fake. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Where we come from?
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Defense gets up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Oh, why'd you leave him alone, bro? Thought he was going to hit that cut, man. I got greedy.
And he'll be taken down at the 26. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
Oh, man. Tackling the main forward.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do and a turnover on downs. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down.
4th and 15.
And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Smoke that route. Damn, Gabe Davis smoked the shit out that route. Jesus, Gabe.
The Chiefs offense.
That's why you seeing pressure, though.
This drive.
Yeah, got time to lead.
Got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
Get out of there. I knew that was coming. I felt that shit. You blitzing too much. You blitzing too much. You blitzing too much. I knew that was coming. You blitzing way too much, my boy. I knew that shit was coming. You going too crazy with the blitz because you got the blitz. Oh, yeah. Right by you. Hit him with the
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter. And I'm liking what I'm seeing from these big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take him out to dinner.
Extra point by Barker is on target, and it's now 14-0.
Yes, sir. Quit. Boy, quit still watching the Brody. Yes, sir. I'm in the living room. Oh, man.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10.
That would have been a lurking with mud. Oh, my God.
21 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chabelle. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home.
Next time it's going to be a clean kick. Come on. I love it, man. I love it. Next time it's going to be a clean kick. I love it. What a good that shit. I love it.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on first down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
Wow, come on. Oh, that's why, man. That nigga Nick Foles for your head. Come on, man. Like, seriously.
The football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming out.
Yeah. What the hell was that?
Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Allen. And he's going to get this down near the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action. Allen. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's a wise decision. Remember, he threw the pick on the last drive. This time he says, I'm not forcing one. I'm just getting it out of here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go with it. Let's go with it.
To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right.
This way get menacing, frightening, find out. I scared myself.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Well, this is something I may never understand. I don't quarterback under duress who has a chance to get rid of the ball and save the yardage, keeps it, and runs out of bounds. Instead of an incomplete pass and no loss of yardage, it's a 3-yard loss.
Ooh, that shit fast. Damn, I went. Oh my god. I went to go.
Trent Sherfield from 6 yards away. And the Bills have got it back to within a score.
Damn.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. The return here as he'll get this up to the 29. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Is taken in. It's complete. Inside the 20.
Kansas
City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 73 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Deontay Hardy. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, point the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Allen.
Let me get there. You see me running there? You see me running there? You see me running there?
He had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
87 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here's Pacheco once again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
In motion left goes Watson.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Justin Watson, 27 yards.
And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead.
And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. It's hauled in by Hardy. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Allen now on first down. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Chris. Come on, Chris. What's the touchdown, Chris?
Interception there. That would have been 2
3 times.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now Allen throwing on second down.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
It's complete to Diggs. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. On play action, Allen.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
He's got an open man. It's Diggs on the comebacker. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Here's Allen. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What the fuck was that, man?
Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead
What the hell was
on the
that?
opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On play action, it's Mahomes. They've got his man complete. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, again, plenty of time to sit in the pocket and deliver the football while the offensive linemen, they may be nameless and faceless to a lot of people. They certainly aren't to their teammates who are the skill position guys. They appreciate the heck out of them, and they're capitalizing.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job.
He thought he had something to go for. He tried to stay in it like he got
some. 25 yards.
But the kind of game he's had so
far,
he
switching out again every play, he thought he found it.
They would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco.
5-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now.
35, Bills 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off.
See, quit, and that's what I be talking about when that dude said that I am done with Madden for tonight. The dude not about to load his game back up, get back in it. He done with Madden for tonight. Nice.
Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about a
That guy is done with Madden.
I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies. Label hit be trying to switch. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020. You can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership a drip. You can see me leaking. Shh. Be quiet. A real speaking. Voice of God. Every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist. But the way I cook. Very seasoned. Everything around me moving. Like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shot to been locked in with my cotters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this guard flow. Then put out my queen in yellow bravo. Yeah. We on baby number quattro. Yeah. My whole crib look like an art show. Yeah. Pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away. Nelly Furtado. Bye.
Yeah, quit. I'm imagining you probably go over it now. Put up scream, Dale. Go live, Dale.
Shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of hurting moments. But I hit the highs, man, no wonder drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
You know, it's not just all athleticism for defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Stafford.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Zebra! White!
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And this throw
Kick that off, man. Come on. Really?
all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Stafford.
Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's going to be snapped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
That's a crazy play.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, Bart, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. 1st carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4.
Middle. Stay 50. 32. Middle.
Now Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met it as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Stafford going to change it up here. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Able to find Higbee.
Do it, damn. Hold on. Still gave up the substitution.
Tyler Higbee from 10 yards out. And the Rams are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Here's Pacheco headed right. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Pacheco. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Let's go.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is a perfect example of what separates the elite quarterbacks. Has his man open, way too anxious, ends up firing it in there with way too much zip on it. The great ones, they know how to relax and put the appropriate velocity on the football.
On 2nd down, Freeman looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Right where they set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. Back deep is Kadarius Toney. Fielded at about the 28. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner is a former defensive back. I'm not almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Attack, attack! Yellow!
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Down to the 25. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Yellow.
2nd and goal from the 1. Once more, it's Pacheco. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
Remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a pickup of 7, and it is also the final play of the first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hey, 43, 2 team. Yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Valdez-Scantling in motion right.
Come back. Let's go, baby.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
40 yards on the ground for him so far.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3.
Mahomes now to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 in the first. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now here's Mahomes. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Attack, attack!
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Quit the game, bro. What are you doing?
Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantial.
And Stafford's going to be taken down. That's a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were primed to the ball through the line. Great call from the coaching staff, and even better execution.
James now to return it.
Taking forever to peek his play. I don't even drove. Yeah, the expectations do you have playing with the Rams? Like, come on, man. They're for real.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Here's Pacheco once again. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Yellow.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
A handoff now for Pacheco. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all game long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
43!
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on 4th down.
Hey, 57.
They're going to run. It's McKinnon.
And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And yeah, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, the bats start blazing, right?
All right, I got one more in there. Going for 40 and over now. That's 8 and 7. I ain't acting like he was good or something.
most my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I'm picking my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I'm picking the slack now. The glitters ain't gold, look around where we roam through. In the land of the broken, it's a lot we was prone to. Quicker sand was engulfing, but intact with my soul. But dispatch, I'm evolving, searching for solitude. While most fold, I'm comic composed. Stop the politicking with no, they voters is froze. I'm off the hit with the 50s, I can't be product and system. I pray to God, no, we listen, won't send my fate with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of vigor make you consider throwing the towel. I'm in the mood to make y'all remember going to proud. Showing my sword, declaring the war on foes and cows, yeah. So pass me the torch, thrones and crowns. It's the voice of the future tonight, rooster sounds. The Bronze Age forever, this a God-given level. On a high like crescendo, where my mind stay resembled. Picking your shoes and picking the slack now. Most my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I'm picking my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I'm picking the slack.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Looking to throw right away. Pickett. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
Second down, here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Pickett back to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. George Karlaftis drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. So on 4th down, the Steelers going to bring in Braden Mann to punt. Here comes Tony on the return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 37-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And a nice gain at 21 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Here's Pacheco. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Yeah, it's a great block right there.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that 1st drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That 1st series, everybody goes out in a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that 1st drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a 2nd opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again,
read on the
stop playing with me, bro. Man, you want to see user skills at the top of your screen.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They try with Pacheco.
He
is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
You feel the pressure coming, you better roll it out. You better have that, baby.
Now a run with Pacheco. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs and here a loss of yardage.
Dude, think he's doing something good weekend. Watch this.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And the slot man goes in motion left.
I know he wanted to jump out of it.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Yellow.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Flush to his right.
I locked up that time.
Probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their 1st turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
Here's Pickett.
Now he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Nick Bolton. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this 1st half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
You playing good defense. Just stop me. How the hell would you put me right by the damn touchdown? You just stop me. That's what I be talking about, man. Little simple stuff like that.
The ball's going to go over on downs here.
You just play great defense. Why wouldn't you trust that again instead of putting me right here? I got no trust with this shit, dude.
It's 1st and goal.
Damn, TJ Watt got no outsiders.
Here's Pacheco headed right. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Again, it's Pacheco.
Got you cheating. You must thought I was going to pass. Like you passed me. It fell back like that. There you go. It made me play this whole game, dog. Yeah. Let's go, man. 40 and fucking 0, bro. God damn. 40 and fucking 0. He's 25 and 34. Ain't shit. Well, better do it quick. Till the next time, my boy.